So they're saying we should determine without the use of a calculator. Now, if they're saying determine without the use of a calculator, they mean go and determine using an aid of a diagram. We are going to use the diagram. The diagram that you are using, Angel, it's a right angle triangle. Now, the right angle triangle that you can use, you can draw it here, you can draw it here, you can draw it here, you can draw it here. They are going to guide you based on the statement that is given to say, go and draw your diagram where. For example, the first thing that they are saying here is that we have sine of A, and then is minus 3 all over 5. They are saying sine of A should be negative. So when you should ask yourself, where is sine going to be negative? That's the first thing that you are going to ask yourself. Where is sine going to be negative? Where is sine negative here? Third quadrant and the what and the fourth quadrant. Okay, so sine is positive in 2 quadrants, is also negative in 2 quadrants. Then they will also give you another statement here. Another way they could have given us the statement, they could have said A is an element from, they will tell you which A is from maybe 90 up until 270, for example, like that, Joe. If they are not giving it to us like this, they can give us such statement then. And then from here onwards, then we are going to say, okay, they are saying cos A, but should be positive. Sine A should be negative, but cos A should be what should be positive. Now, which quadrant satisfy this condition, whereby it satisfies both conditions? Condition number 1, sine is negative. Okay? Condition number 2, cos is what is positive. So which quadrant seems to satisfy that condition?
The fourth quadrant.
The fourth quadrant. And then we'll come and draw our diagram here. Then we're going to have our right angle triangle here. Here we have 90 degrees here. And then starting from here up until we get here, it becomes our angle A. Now, where these two meet, we have an x-axis meeting with the y-axis. You are going to have x is to what is to y. Now, then from here onwards, what we are supposed to do is to go and define sine. How would you define sine? By definition, you define sine by saying that sine is going to be opposite all over the hypotenuse side. Now, what is the opposite? What is the opposite? Opposite, we can say that is y. Our hypotenuse side is going to be r. Then from here onwards, we can say, okay, we have y. Y is the one which goes with the numerator, and then r is the one which goes with the denominator. So you can come and say, okay, here we have this one goes with the numerator, it's going to be your y. And then this one here goes with your denominator here. So what you're supposed to have here, you're supposed to have minus 3. And then your r is always positive, is going to be 5. So that's the first part that we should do. Perhaps let's get that under the rep. Let's first start by getting the diagram in order, doing the following 2 activities. Let's get the diagram in order, and then we'll move on from there. I'm going to pause and then